Hi everyone, Sky Budgets here. So today I'm going to be doing my first cash stuffing for July. So this is going to be my first paycheck that I'm going to be breaking down with you guys. So I'm super excited to go ahead and get started on this. First though, I want to go ahead and open up my wallet. So in groceries, we had $5 left over. Gas, nothing left. Eating out, nothing left in there. Tips, nothing left in there. And I don't think we put anything in spending, beauty, or miscellaneous. So I took my extra ones. And so these are gonna go in my savings challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ones. And we also had some coins left over. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these, set that up, set that off to the side for now, and we'll go ahead and put them in our coin jar. Sometimes these take forever. There's not a whole lot in there right now. I do have a roll of pennies. It was getting like pretty full right here, so I actually took it out to swap for cash. I did that a while ago so I could go out to eat, treat myself a little bit. All right, and now we are at $5.55 for our coins. So let's go ahead and get started with the cash stuffing process. So we'll go ahead and count our bills. And I am actually going to take this 5 and these ones, and I'm going to set them off to the side for our savings challenge later. So let's see. So right now for counting, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. 250s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 200. 1, 2, 3, 4. 300. 1, 2, 3, 4. 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. 500. 1, 2. So 540. And then for tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 80 in tens. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So we should have $1,300 to go ahead and start our cash stuffing. So some of these are going to be a little bit bigger than the others, but I want to go ahead and start off with my main binder. So this is my 1 month ahead binder, and so in here there's just some breakdowns of all the things that are I want to be 1 month ahead on. So I have rent, utilities, insurance, cell phone, car maintenance, and taxes. Insurance is going to get a pretty hefty chunk today. Rent, I'm not putting anything right now because in my last video that I posted, I talked about how I was transitioning, but I'm actually not going to need funding for that at the moment. But I am for utilities. So utilities gets 50. And insurance, we are actually going to do 450. As of right now, let's see, I have 450, 550, and $650. So $650 in insurance. That's about halfway. I pay every 6 months, so I'm trying to set enough money aside as of right now, just so I can cover the costs when it comes up. Cell phone is gonna get $25. Sorry if these aren't stuffed perfectly. I'm kind of new to the fully laminate right now. Car maintenance, that is going to get 20. We're actually doing that in 5s. Sorry, some of these bills are a little falling apart right now, but it's okay because they're going to be safe and secure. Taxes is going to get 5. Oops, that is like really bothering me. Okay. All right, so this binder is done of our 1 month ahead. And even though this does say 1 month ahead, it doesn't have to be exactly perfect to being 1 month ahead. I'm hoping that this can actually be like a 6 month ahead binder at some point. So I have enough to cover pretty much any costs in the future. Rent right now is not much of a concern, but in the future it will be. So, but we're not stuffing that one this week. So next is going to be my high priority sinking funds. I know everyone kind of has a different version of what their high priority sinking funds are. I want to clarify that these are not my bills and these are not my 1 month aheads. These are things that do matter to me because I like to get excited for Christmas, for vacations, for gifts for people, and just different celebrations because I love to do that kind of stuff. So, and gift giving is always super awesome when you have the money to do it. So let's go ahead and dive into our first one. Vacation is getting a pretty good chunk. So it's going to be, let's see. Actually, we're going to do vacation last. We're going to do vacation last and come back to this. Okay, Christmas is going to get 20. Birthday is going to get 25. Oops. Guess it's going to get 25 too. Concerts, I don't know if we decided. Yes, we did. Okay, we're gonna do 15 for concerts. So I got my little list of where everything's going. It's very much looking like chicken scratch at the moment because I've literally switched everything around. So I've crossed off because my finances, a bill came up that I had to end up paying, and so I kind of had to redo pretty much all of my brain work that I did for that. So we're still trying to recover from that. And last one, entertainment, not getting stuffed. So like I said, we'll come back to vacation because that's going to be the remainder of the sinking funds so far. So next we have our low priority sinking funds. So I have self-care, and self-care is going to get 15. Health is going to get nothing right now. Makeup is not getting anything right now. Clothing is not getting anything right now. Milo's gonna get 15. Milo is my cat. And so sometimes I like to stuff his, because usually I'm very stocked up on food. Like, I consider groceries and my necessities, Milo's immediate stuff, just a part of that. So Milo is like when I like to spend little things extra, like getting toys or getting specific treats for him, or different kinds of wet foods for him. So that is what this is for. That one is for Milo. Oops. Put this one more down in there. Okay. and LASIK. Funny story about LASIK. I'm not exactly sure if I'm even qualified to do LASIK, but I wanted to make a folder for it or a cash envelope for it, just so that when the chance does come up, I can do it. I'm very, very blind, if you will. I have astigmatism in both of my eyes. My left one is worse, and I'm also nearsighted, so I can't see very far at all, and then the astigmatism makes it like 10 times worse. So I'm saving up to possibly be able to be qualified for going and getting LASIK done, but it's very, very expensive. So we're gonna go ahead and put $20 in this one. And so I guess we will see at some point if I do become qualified or not. Oops. Okay, so that is for our low priority sinking funds. Last one is my financial freedom binder. I actually want to talk about this one a little bit with you guys since y'all are new to my cash stuffing journey. But some of these are things that are, like when I think of green, I think of money. So I made this binder specifically green because it has to do with some very big expenses. Emergency, want to have at least $1,000 in there, definitely more at some point. Down payment is for a down payment on a house. Home repair is when I do own a home one day, I want to have enough to where if I decide I want to make some changes, I would love to do that. I also have education, and this is not education for me, but for my future kids. I would love to have money set aside for a college fund and put that into an account one day. And these last two, this one is for retirement, to get money started for retirement. And then also this one was just one for savings. So this is just kind of general savings that I want to set aside, maybe for something that's not in my other items. Let's go ahead and do emergency. Emergency got 50. Oops. So emergency got 50. Down payment got 45. And I think these were the only two ones I was stuffing as of right now. I'm hoping in my later cash stuffing videos, y'all get to see my down payment grow, because I really want to have a good emergency savings, but I'm also really, really, really wanting to have money to set aside to put a down payment on a house. That would be absolutely fantastic within the next 2 or 3 years. So I'm hoping that this is one of my thickest chunks, and I can put my, what are they called? My, placeholders in there. So I have a couple of these. Obviously these aren't filled enough up to do it yet, but I was actually sent those in some of my Etsy packages as gifts, so I'm excited to use them one day. So before we get started on filling up the last vacation spot, let's go ahead and do my wallet. So groceries is going to get 20. I don't expect, since I am going on vacation this weekend, I don't expect that I'm really going to need a lot for groceries, since I'm actually fairly good right now, but I will possibly need money for gas. I'm taking out $20 in gas and Tims. We will see by the end of our next cash stuffing. So go ahead and set that to the side. And so this should be our last counting for our high priority sinking funds. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start adding these up. So I already know it's gonna be plus 50, plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. Let's switch this since I'm counting it that way. And 10, 20, 30. So plus 30. That's $480. And so that is going to go into our vacation sinking fund, which is going to be yanked by Friday, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in here just in case I come across anything extra. Oh my goodness, is all this going to fit in here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, a little tight in there. I might need to, I probably won't need a cash swap though, but I'll definitely be using this, and anything left over that I don't use from my vacation sinking fund, I'm going to put back into here. So in my next cash stuffing, we will see actually how much is going to be contributed back into my vacation funds. So yeah, that is all of my sinking funds for now. So let's move on to, let's see, our challenges. This is something I've been excited to do because it is new to me, but this is my Screaming for Savings ghost face. As you guys may have saw in my new video I posted unboxing these. This is from CS Magic Touch on Etsy. These are so adorable. I absolutely love them. And she actually threw in Freddy Krueger as a nice little touch. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to go ahead and start with the $500 one because this is my first savings challenge that I'm legitimately doing. So I also got this really cool dry erase marker with it. So let's see, we have 5 plus 11, so that would make 16. I'll set those off to the side. So I think what I wanted to start was I wanted to start small and then start doing my $1 challenge. Even if I am cash stuffing $1 bills in my savings challenges, down the line, I'll still put all the extras in the $1. So I think I wanted to start off small. So let's do 8. Slide that back in there. Okay, so we're gonna go and grab the 5. 1, 2, 3. Got $8 in there. Take that. I'll slide both of those in there. And then in my $1 challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 going into our $1 challenge. And my savings challenges as of right now, I'm not going to sit there and count every single one of them. I just don't feel a need to do that because I like to be surprised by the amounts. So I'm hoping that every time I do cash stuffing for these, I can go back maybe at the end of each month and maybe contribute them to something else or what I feel like doing. So we will see what these will go towards. Maybe something fun. I'm hoping that maybe the $500 can go towards either my emergency fund if I haven't completed it yet, or lots of thoughts on what to do with it. So anyways, guys, so that is my end of my cash stuffing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone that has taken the time to watch this video, and I will see you guys in the next 2 weeks. Bye.